be right back. There's a FedEx package.
All right.
All right.
Because I think we're about to start the stream because it's live right now.
Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to round 3 of Bubbles Nationwide Series here at Martinsville for the Slim Jim 175. 175 laps here of paperclip action, lots of beating, lots of banging, and it's going to be really fun here. We have a great race on our hands today, and I'm joined by my right-hand man, Beast, and Blake in the booth.
Howdy, y'all. This should be a very, very exciting race. I'm looking forward to it. You know, Martinsville, paperclip, short track action, y'all. It's going to be exciting here.
Yeah, Beast, I'll let you take it away and go through our starting grid really quickly here.
All right. Let me pull up my Discord real quick, and I will get the starting lineup here in just a quick minute, guys. Actually, I could do it here. Starting on the pole in the number 5 Hellman's Mayo car, that is Neon. Starting second in the number 27 Fairlife Believe in Better Chevrolet, that is the Little Man in a Hurry. Starting third is Jason Brooks in the number 12 Dodge Challenger. Starting fourth place in the number 48 Chevrolet, that is Bubble the Wonder Boy. Starting fifth in the number 18 Snowman Custom Schemes, that is Ryder. Starting sixth in the number 9 Navy Chevrolet Camaro, or Impala, sorry, that is Joseph Boris. Starting in seventh place in the number 77 Boise State Ford Mustang, that is Marcus. Starting eighth place in the number 22 Discount Tire Dodge Challenger, that was. Starting ninth place, number 13 Ford Mustang, that is Dale Come On. Starting 10th place in the number 23 Dodge Challenger Wildlife Conservation Society, that is the Dev. Starting 11th in the number 54 Monster Energy Toyota Camry, that will be Honey. Starting wait, I screwed this up. Hang on. Starting 13th in the number 10 Chevrolet Impala, that will be Rillup. Starting 14th in that number 16 3M Ford Mustang, that is the Cool Boy is Jack. And to round out the field, in the number 74 Chevrolet Impala, we have Kyle Larson, Fan Forever. It is green at next time from Race Control here. And that is your starting lineup here from Martinsville tonight.
Okay, thank you, Beast. So, yeah, that is our starting grid here. And Neon beats us. In case this is your first time tuning in, last week we had the first 2 races of the season, Talladega and Imola, where in Talladega, Low Man took home the win, and Imola, Bubble dominated the field and took the crown after a fierce battle with him, Low Man, Javin, and Discharge. But it looks like we're getting ready to go green here in the
Here we go, y'all.
series. And looks like we're not looking at the green here in the
Green this time.
Series. Okay, green this time here. Yeah, my pick. Who's your pick to win here, Beast? You know, Martinsville, it's a fast track. Lots of being and banging. We'll see some crashing here for sure. It's the D2 series. I think Bubble is going to get it done here. I mean, he's fast. He's had lots of practice. I've seen him race around other cars, and I think he'll get it done too.
I'm going to go with Lil Man. I've seen, you know, I actually practiced with him earlier today, and I was in the Cup car. He seems really quick around here. So that's my pick to win the race. As we head into turn 3 and 4, they will see the green flag this time by.
Yep, round 3 of the season here. Yeah, the championship is on, and looks like...
Oh, we got trouble already in the back.
Yeah,
we got it sorted out, I think.
We're inching the race, and we're green flag
Boogity.
here in the Slim Jim 175 at Martinsville. Down to turn one.
Right to the paper clip.
Yeah.
We're sitting already. Oh, we got one wrecking already in turn 1 and 2. That's going to be a caution, definitely. Joseph Boris is wrecked on the first lap of the race.
Yeah, you hate to see it. You never want to wreck on lap 1. And now it looks like he'll be on his last car.
Yep.
So
that was just a classic Martinsville send in turn 1, thinking you can win the race on turn 1, lap 1.
Yep, and just like that, we're back in the caution here. You know, tonight, after this race, we have Bubbles Cup at Martinsville. So, a double race day here on Saturday night.
Doubleheader.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Me and Beast and Blake will all hopefully be making the race. So, lots of racing action here tonight. You don't want to miss it.
Oh, yeah. Bubbles Cup is going to be a good one. I got a new scheme for this weekend. It is beautiful. It is a good-looking car.
While we're under caution here, I want to point out the point standings for Nationwide, 2 races in. Lowman, after having great points days in both Imola and Martinsville, he leads.
Talladega?
Imola and Talladega, he leads the points with 56, and Javin, he did not make the race today, but he is second in points with 44, tied with Bubble, who also has 44. And then Discharge with 33, who did not make the race today, and Rilla with 31. So, a lot of 2 out of the 3 in the top 5 not here today, so it'll be a good points opportunity for Bubble, Rilla, and Lowman to pull one of them. And we have Marcus in P6, Solar in P7, Ryder in P8, Chesko P9, and Alex rounds out your top 10 of points.
Thank you for that update, Ford. That is crucial with this series here. We're only 3 races into the season.
Yeah. Dion, this is Dion's first race of the season for him. He already got pulled. That's 7 points already. If he can maximize his day and win the race, he'll have 35 by the end of this thing.
Which is a lot of points.
Yeah. Because, it's a long season. It's 15 races here. And there's lots of time to get back in it, even if you miss a race. But you just gotta be on your A game.
Yep. You gotta be on that A game.
Yeah, next week we're going to Detroit, Belle Isle here for the Pure Michigan Challenge, which will be great. As we get the call from race control, it'll be green this time. Looks like it'll be a single file restart here. And Lowman leads us, actually.
Yep, single file restarts. Thank goodness for that for a short track like Martinsville. As we head into the restart zone.
Green flag. Boogity boogity. Looks like these hot dogs are gonna go racing down to turn 1. Much more
once again
than last time. Someone's in the grass back there. But they keep it clean.
Oh, contact in the back. Chesko and Ryder get together. Chesko got in the air just a little bit here. Big bump and run.
Neon already putting the pressure onto Lowman's back bumper, giving him a few shots.
Free wide. Marcus decides to back out of that. He's going to lunge it in around the outside, and he's going to get that place. As we look in the back, more chaos here. 3 wide between Chesko, the Dev, and Honey. These guys need to be careful here because 3 wide racing around Martinsville is sketchy. Cars using the grass. They made it through.
Marcus trying to put pressure on Bubble here. But the 54 is going to send it into that corner.
Meanwhile, I'm still looking at this pack back here. It is chaotic here between Chesko to Rillup. Cardinal, that's the 16 car.
Yeah, it looks like up in the front, Neon is trying to size Lowman up, make a play on him. We got Lowman leading with Neon trailing right behind him, and Dale come on in P3.
How is Dale in P3? That's something I didn't have on my bingo card here.
Dale, come on, trying to prove his work today, but it looks like Bubble has something to say. He'll go down the inside. Oh, there's contact! Contact between Bubble and Dale, come on. Looks like...
Classic short track racing, y'all.
Yeah, short track racing. Elbows out here at the paperclip. You know, you think there'd be more give and take, given they're not even on lap 10 yet. Well,
now they are.
Yeah, but no, they're full send. You know, this race has a lot of strategy. They have 6 tire sets and they have fuel to worry about. So
no, it's just tires.
Oh yeah,
There's no fuel in the cars because this isn't the V12 chassis. This is like the V11 or something like that.
Marcus
anyway,
putting pressure on Dale to the inside. Dale's starting to drop like a rock. You have to wonder if he's hit the wall. If you hit the wall, your tires go down by 5%. Yeah. So it's key to save your tires.
Oh, we got one in the wall. That's the Dev 22. Caution is out. He just went straight into the wall.
Yeah, a hard crash. You see the tires going. And we're back under caution here on lap 12.
I don't know if he lagged or not, but I just saw that car just go straight into the wall there.
Yeah, early on in this race, the driver's very antsy, very racy here in the beginning.
If I were these guys, I'd calm down. You know, we're only 12 laps into a 175 lap race. You have time. As you see, we're going to go green in this time from race control here. Little man will lead the field once again as we head into the restart zone here at Martinsville.
Green flag here at Martinsville. It looks like Neon already looking to get past Slow Man. He'll go for the overtake down to 1. He's gonna shove Low Man up the track.
Dale just fell back. He's like 7th place right now. Look at this back here of Martinsville traffic jam. 3 wide, 4 wide.
On board here with Neon. He's gonna look to the outside of Low Man. He's gonna shove him up to the curb. Low Man in the grass. He sees that big yup on the back of Low Man. He wants to get past him. But
He's gotta be careful though.
But it looks like Neon's in a fortune cookie right now because he has his brother, Low Man's brother, Bubble behind him in the Apple car. And
as you see the fastest lap.
Bubble is lapping
out of 22.233.
Yeah, Bubble is lapping fast right now.
This new ticker here is really cool. It shows a lot. As you've seen, we've showed you all the fastest lap. You can see who's pitting. You can see the miles per hour there.
Yeah.
Agent did a really good job with this ticker.
Yeah, Agent JF, he made a very great ticker here. And we get to use it during this race, which we're very grateful for.
Look at this move by Ryder on the. He crosses over the 9 car and he's going to retake that position here. This is for 7th place, by the way.
Neon slowly but surely getting up to Low Man. You have to wonder, when is he going to go for the overtake?
He's just being patient right now as I'm still watching this pack back here in the midfield. It is chaotic. Ryder just gives Chesko the bumper. He's going to rub him off the corner. Ryder is going to get that place, I believe. But what can Chesko do here?
Oh, Low Man got top the quarter. Neon into the wall.
Chesko is stopped on the racetrack. I don't know what just happened there. Joseph is in the wall, so Jason is going to get P7 now.
Oh, looks like the tires are really starting to wear Low Man to the wall again. And here comes Bubble.
And Neon in the 5 car. This is a great battle for the lead here.
Yeah, Low Man seems to be getting really tight off the corner. His tires are definitely wearing and hitting the wall does not help.
It doesn't help one bit here.
Yeah, Low Man slowly but surely getting off the bottom here. Neon starting to put pressure. He wants to get past him because he knows Bubble is on his bumper and Bubble wants to get past him.
Neon almost hit the wall there. That was really, really close. Or not Neon. Sorry, Little Man almost hit the wall there off of turn 4 once again. That was really scary. He seems to be having a lot of handling issues right now in that car. As you see in the back here, Rillup and Kyle Larson fan battling each other here.
Yeah, for the lead, we just have 3 cars under a blanket right now. Some might say pigs in a blanket. A good corner by Neon, gaining time back on Low Man.
He's just not quite confident enough to send it into the corner and try and make this pass here.
On the outside, he's on Low Man's bumper. You know, Martinsville, there's not a lot of lanes to use, so we're definitely gonna see some bump and runs. Here he goes to the back bumper of Low Man. Inside.
Side by side off of 4. It's gonna be a drag race. Michael's gonna make it 3 wide. He thought about it. He's gonna go to the inside of Little Man. Little Man's gonna try and rip it around the outside of the 5-car Neon. This is a good battle for the lead here.
Oh my god, on the wall right there. He definitely won't be happy about that. And Neon, he overcomes adversity.
Oh.
He had to face 2 brothers, and he got done. Neon to the point, to the lead.
Little Man is back in second as he gave Bevel the bumper there in turn 3 and 4. This is some amazing racing here, and we're not even halfway through the race already. We got a long way to go.
We got Honey, Ryder, and the 12 car back there.
Jason
Brooks going for P5, the last position in the top 5. Ryder looking to the inside of Honey. Teammates. Oh, Honey's in the wall.
And not to mention, look at how far back 13th and 14th are. We could see some lap traffic here shortly. Here, Ford.
Yeah, lap traffic at
Honey in the wall.
That lap traffic at Martinsville's inevitable bubble drives through Little Man. It looks like.
We got some fortune feud going on.
Bubble and Low Man had contact at turn 1. Maybe brotherly love, brotherly hate, possibly.
I think it's more than love, Ford.
And this is just opening up the floodgates for Neon to pull away. He's been doing it already. The gap will probably open up to about 2 seconds plus here after this lap.
Yep, is still marching this battle back here for 5th place between Ryder, Honey, and Jason. It is really intense here. As Rillup is in the pits now. I don't know if it's a planned pit stop or not, but he's in the pits currently. And here at Martinsville, you lose at least a lap or 2 on pit road.
Yeah,
As you see, Joseph is in now too.
Hitting the wall will definitely influence pit stops here, because some people are going to have to pit way earlier because they have less tire wear. But the longer you can go on the tires is better, because it sets you up at the end of the race to have better tires than the rest of the field. So not hitting the wall is key for these drivers. But a lot of these drivers are trigger happy on the gas, so don't be surprised if we have lots of early pitters and some people who've been nourishing their stuff,
As you see the 16 car Cool Boy, he's in the pits too.
Yeah, Bubble caught so much time on Neon. He must have made a mistake, or maybe he just doesn't have the pace. But it looks like Bubble,
we don't know,
looking for an overtake. It looks like Joseph Boris, who crashed earlier, merges out.
Lap car. Oh, Bubble in the wall. They're
wall.
catching lap traffic here. Oh, the Dev has a tire down.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna make it to pit road.
Chesko's pitting as well.
It looks like he's gonna speed on pit. Looks like he's sped on pit road as well.
Honey also in the pits. Man, we got a lot of people pitting. These guys can't stay off the wall.
Here at Martinsville, they'll go out their second set of tires here.
Where did Cheska go? He just pulled it off of pit road into the inside. Now he's back on pit road. What in the heck happened there? As Lil Man's in the pits now. So is Marcus.
Yeah, it's pit stop time here, and the tires, they definitely have enough tires to make it 175, but the more they hit the wall, the earlier they keep pitting. The end of this race, they might be on some really worn tires.
Yeah, they might be
And there's
screwed
lots
up
of
at the
different
end.
strategies. I mean, some people might they they might
Neon's in.
they might just go use their tires to the max. Like you saw Dev who blew a tire, they might go until they have almost no percentage left.
Or they blow the tire. That's the thing. You know, you gotta, you either risk it, you either pay the reward and risk it, or you just pay early.
Yeah, Ryder and looks like
Ryder's coming in.
Ryder really safe into the pits. Speedy got pit road is something you definitely don't want to do. It'll set your race back by a ton. And it's just a silly mistake that it's hard to recover from. So it's best.
Oh, Chesko in the wall in turn 1. Caution is out.
Yeah, Chesko in the wall. Last week at Imola, he got dropped 2 places for race manipulation. And looks like he's not off to a great start here in Martinsville either. His tires will be worn because he slid across the wall and he's lost the car. So a bad sequence right there for Chesko.
You hate to see it. I don't know
And
what happened there.
Caution, Bubble, Jason Brooks, and Dale seems like they have not made their pit stops yet, while the rest of the field have. This has got to help Lil Man, and Neon in some sort of way.
Yeah, it's gonna help them a lot here. As you see here, the drivers are getting their laps back as we currently speak, I think, here.
Yeah, I mean, me and Blake, we saw some interesting strategy at Imola with cautions at the end, influencing a very big tire difference for all the cars at the end of the race. But right now, this caution changes a lot here.
Yes, it does.
Because now the cars are fresh tires, they're gonna have
a big advantage.
Much bigger advantage than they had before. They're gonna have a much bigger advantage in cars like Bubble.
Because the top 3 haven't pitted. They haven't pitted yet.
Yeah, they haven't pitted. Ryder actually Ryder pitted. Looks like he'll be the first car on fresh tires.
Yes, he will. He got a free pit stop there.
Yeah, you have to be a great strategy call by Ryder. Definitely, he'll be one to watch on this restart.
He definitely will be for it, and this has been a very interesting race so far. We're only 37 laps in here.
Yeah, 37 laps in. We've had cautions, we've had pit stops, we've had great racing, being and banging. We've had it all here at Martinsville.
And it's just only the start of the night.
Yeah.
We should be going green within the next 2 laps or so here. We just got to wait on Chesko to get his laps back. If these guys keep this up, keep wrecking like this, Bubbles Cup will be starting later because we have that hour qualifying session because the roster in Bubbles Cup is so full. Oh, I guess we're allowing pits under yellow, so Bubble and Dale are going to pit here now.
Yeah, Bubble and Dale to the pits. A big bailout for them because now they went 38 laps on those tires. This will certainly help them in the long run.
Oh yeah,
here in this race.
It's gonna help Jason even more because he hasn't pitted
so
yet.
Ryder and them, they definitely have big advantages, but Bubble seems like he's just equal to score here. And then as for the caution, I'd also like to promote, we also have Bubbles. We have F1 2006 tomorrow morning at it's an earlier time, I think around 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, be tuned for that. Lots of great racing.
9 a.m.
Imola.
9 a.m. There's the time.
Yeah. looks like Bubble and Dale will start.
We're green.
And we're green flag here at Martinsville.
Let's see how long Jason Brooks can hold this lead for in the turn one. Ryder just full sends the board. He's on the grass.
Ryder.
He is not Dale Earnhardt.
Ryder passed the grass, but it looked like he's lost position from that.
He's lost positions. That's the failed pass in the grass.
Ryder really antsy. He's bumping people out the way. Ryder was.
He's going to get second place here. Look at this traffic jam. Kyle Larson in front of the wall. This is going to be the big one.
Big wreck. Little man.
Little man is wrecked.
Little man. Kyle Larson fan forever. They both have damage. Kyle Larson looks like he got squeezed coming out the corner. That low man got turned into the wall. Low man, your winner from Talladega, he DNF'd last week in Imola, and now he has one car left.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Ford. Bubble and Dale just started a drive-through for pitting under yellow. I forgot that's a rule. If you pit under yellow, you have to serve a drive-through penalty. So that's what those two did, and Rillup.
Oh, so they all served their drive-through already.
Yep. And Jason Brooks is going to have to serve one too.
This is just a great situation for Bubble and Dale and Rillup. Because now they have fresh tires, and it'll be restarting around lap 44, 45. So, yeah. The low man now in his last car, he's fast, but now he has this lingering in the back of his mind that if he wrecks again, he's out.
He's out, yeah. This is already the fourth caution. What in the world? Chess goes out of the race.
Low man got damaged, but I think he's respawning his car. And Chess goes out of the race, maybe? I don't know. Lots of confusion, lots of commotion going on.
No, he's not. He's not. I forget. If you wreck under yellow, it doesn't count. So, Chesko is good.
Yeah, it's a sunny day here in Virginia. You know, great day for racing.
We got a person on the racetrack.
Yeah, we have a person on the racetrack. I don't know what's going on here. They're all acting like a bunch of hot dogs right now, but...
Kyle Larson, that was Kyle Larson fan forever. I've never been to Martinsville, but if I'd go to this racetrack, I'd try one of their hot dogs. As we got Jason Brooks just spitting Rillup under caution here.
Yeah, tension under caution. I feel like there's just no need for that. Not even 50 laps into the race, spitting people under caution. It's just unnecessary and unethical here from Jason Brooks. Jason doesn't like to push Brooks already.
He lagged.
He does not.
Said he lagged.
I have a lot of friends in this series.
He lagged as soon as I unclicked pacing. So that's what happened there.
Yeah, looks like Ryder's gonna lead the restart. He got to the lead somehow, and looks like it is the Dev at P2, Neon in P3, Joseph Boris P4, and Jack rounds out the top 5.
And then as we look through the rest of the field, we have Marcus in 6th, Honey in 7th, Bubble in 8th, Chesko in 9th, Jason Brooks 10th, Dale Camone 11th, Little Man in a Hurry 12th, Kyle Larson fan forever. Well, Kyle Larson fan forever is going to be 14th. Jason Brooks will be 13th. Little Man in a Hurry will be 12th, and then Rillup will be 11th place.
Okay, yeah, we got the call from the officials that is green this time. So Ryder will lead your field to the green. We have to wonder how is he going to hold on to this, but we'll see how this restart. Here with the dead behind him, I think Ryder has a fast car. He'll be looking to pull away on this restart. Probably not going the grass this time. But here we go. We're at Martinsville, and it looks like we're green. Green flag.
It's back out in the air here at Martinsville. Let's see how antsy these guys get here into turn 1. They're really antsy here.
Oh yeah, the Dev gets fully buffed.
Really packed up.
Look at Joseph Boris.
Look at this mess back here.
3 wide, Marcus, Chesko, and Bubble.
Bubble's going to give the bumper as he's getting the bumper. Little Man in the grass. He's going to make that pass stick, maybe. Oh, he puts some cars on the wall, but we're good.
And Ryder, Joseph Boris battling for the lead.
As Bubbles back up to 5th, that curb slows you down really badly here.
Joseph in the wall. Here goes Neon in the Dev.
Jason Brooks and Kyle Larson fan are pitting once again. I don't know why.
Rillup in the wall again. He's killing his tires.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Chesko is wrecked out of the race.
Chesko is out of this race. A hard crash. He got turned on the straightaway, it looks like. And a hard hit to the right front fender, and Chesko, a bad last week, it seems. It just keeps getting worse for him.
You hate to see that there as Chesko is out of the race. Chesko's not the only one that's been having a bad week. I had a bad race at Talladega because of my internet.
Okay,
and then
replay Chesko seems like he had lag because he was down the straightaway. Then he just came up and turned himself off of Honey's front end, it seems. So he did it to himself. Yeah, Chesko, your first DNF for the race here at the Slim Jim 175.
Chesko wasn't the only one that had a bad week last weekend. I had a bad weekend at Talladega. My internet was acting all up last weekend for Talladega, and the only option I could have done was just finish the race, and I did. Because every time I tried to be up in the front, I'd lag terribly, and that caused a wreck, and I had to serve a drive-through penalty at one point because of that. But now my internet seems to be fixed, and I'm going to run really good here at Martinsville tonight for Bubbles Cup.
Yeah. So, yeah, I also want to let everybody know, everybody's tuned into the stream, the 5th running of the Bubble 325 as we get the call that we're going green. Yeah, it's Bubble 325 season, the month of May, and everybody, the qualifying for the 5th annual running of the Bubble 325 will be open and free to anyone. That means anybody watching this, yes, you can race, you can attempt to race the Bubble 325 as long as you sign up on an entry list that will be sent out soon. No license, no tryouts required. And yeah,
the Bubbles 325 is one of the biggest road racing events in the world. I've been a part of it for all 4 years, whether it being in the booth or actually being in the race itself. As we head off at turn number 4, we're going to see the green flag here. We are back underway here at Martinsville, Ford.
Yep, we're back underway, and
big crash once again. 3 cars around. Oh my lord. That is a Neon. That is
it's Honey
the Dev, and one other car. And that is Honey as well. Oh my gosh. And the Dev was lagging. I tapped A and then I spiked, so the input just stayed on like an extra half a second.
And it looks like that is out of the race, our second DNF.
So now we're down to 12 cars, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the replay here. Dev, he just went right across Neon, and then Neon, he got into Honey. Honey got damaged, and then it was just a big catastrophe. And we're great this time.
As we have about 41 minutes left to finish up this race before Bubbles qualifying. You know, Ford, could we see a delay for Bubbles Cup qualifying here if this race doesn't finish up by 8:40 p.m. Eastern? Because that's something to take note of here as we're back underway.
Yeah, Low Man looking to the inside of the 16, but he'll back off. 13 setting it up the inside. Joseph Boris all over Bubble, sending it on the inside. But
battle for second. Battles everywhere here as Marcus gives Jason Brooks a shove. Jason Brooks is going to go into the pits. Lil Man gives Dale a bump, which gives the 16 a bump. He's going to make that move stick as they're 3 wide behind him.
Yeah, Ryder leads, but he's not hitting his marks as good as he wants to. The top 5 right now is Ryder, Joseph, Bubble. Joseph is going to send it into the corner. His line is interesting, but it seems to be working. Bubble pushing him through the corner. He has a run to the inside, goes Joseph Boris.
Oh my gosh, what a move.
Here goes Little Man.
as they're approaching the lap car, Jason Brooks. Four wide. Uh-oh, hang on.
Back out.
Low rider squeezes. That's going to put the 9 car into the wall.
Low man bubble. Super close to the inside wall. And they have a lap car, Jason Brooks, in front of Joseph. Joseph is going to send Jason Brooks.
Looking here for this battle for second here. It is really picking up here between Ryder, Bubble, and Little Man in a Hurry.
Yeah, the intensity is really ramping up here.
Look at that. There's the bumper.
Go through
Oh, yeah. Dale passing Neon nearly on the grass. He thought about it.
Yeah, Joseph Boris misses the apex entirely, and Bubble catches up a lot in that corner.
Just Martinsville chaos here. Everybody wants that granddaddy clock. As there's going to be a second one given away tonight for Bubble's Cup.
Yeah,
look at Ryder on the grass.
Bubble beat off the back bumper of Jason Brooks. He sees Jason Brooks. He wants that lead. Jason's gonna send it.
That's for lap traffic. As you see, Bubble still has the fastest lap, and there's the miles per hour right there, as you see.
Yeah, Joseph Boris and Jason Brooks, they're both JB. But here comes Bubble to break up the JB party. Here he goes to the inside.
There you see the last lap time there. Let's see who was the fastest car on track last time. I think it's Bubble. Yes, Bubble was the fastest car on track last time.
Right now, Bubble is blazing. Glowman gets to the wall.
22.5.
He's very aggressive. He's going to go for Bubble on the quarter panel in the grass almost. Side by side for the lead. Joseph isn't going to give up that.
Meanwhile, back here, Little Man and Ryder are still beefing with each other here. As this is going to allow Marcus and Neon to catch up here.
Yeah, Joseph Boris using up all of the track here to pass Bubble.
This battle is insane back here for third. We got 5 cars under our blanket here. As Little Man's just going to send the corner. 4 wide off exit here at Martinsville. Oh my. Just chaos, Ford. It won't stop.
Yeah, the racing like is Jumanji, and I think that Bubble's gonna go for the pass here on Joseph, but Joseph is gonna defend.
Bubble to the outside of Joseph here, sorry.
Oh, they're in the wall.
Joseph in the wall.
They're in the wall. And Bubble's gonna set him up here, right the outside.
As we have 115 laps to go here at Martinsville, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Ryder, Dale's in the wall. As Dale just got walled by Ryder here.
Bubble on the outside. Looks like he's going to do a step back. He's going to green.
Oh, Ford, that was a good one.
And Bubble's elite Neon to P3.
Ford just compared a pass to basketball. Have you ever?
Oh, wow. This race has been great. You know, lots of racing action and pit stops coming up.
Yep. You already see the cool boyish Jack 7 in the pits there in the number 16 3M Ford Mustang.
Yeah, the pit window here is, I think it's basically open. We're going to see some cars coming down sooner or later. As we're coming up to, we'll be at halfway soon. This race has kind of flown by, honestly.
Within like the next 20 laps or so, maybe. 24, 23 laps. 26, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, we got trouble.
Jack!
Caution is out. For the fourth or fifth time, that was the longest run of the race at like 20 laps or something. I'm trying to keep track of the race statistics here. I think he just got turned or something. I don't know. I really wasn't paying attention here. Rilip is pitting now. So is Little Man. Keep in mind, if you pit under yellow, you have to serve a drive-through penalty. Because that is a penalty here with Bubbles NASCAR. It's actually that 16 car has to get 3 laps back. Oh boy.
Yeah, thank you. I am back. Um, the intensity on that restart was definitely picking up. You could see it, how they were racing. Jack went around, brought out the caution, and now this brings lots of strategy into play.
Yes, because
Now, the drivers who pit, if anybody had pitted at this point in the race, they'll be on fresh tires. And also, now that everybody's bunched back together, if you want to make a pit stop now and try to jump yourself out to the lead, that's definitely a strategy. So
yes, but like I said, Lil Man and Rilla pitted under yellow, so they have to serve a drive-through penalty here on the restart.
yeah, that's gonna set them back here a little bit. Unless there's a crash, this is definitely not what they needed. Because under pit road, you do lose a lot of time.
Yes, you'll lose even more time under green. You'll lose like maybe a lap or 2. Well, you'll definitely lose at least 1 lap, maybe 2 at most.
Yeah, 67 laps in, we've had 2 DNFs with Dev and Chesko getting out of the race earlier on. In case you're just now tuning in, their points leader, Lil Man, on his last car, he has to serve a drive-through here this next green flag stint. Bubble leads, and we're getting ready to see some pit stops. The pit window is definitely open.
Oh yeah.
Stay on your toes. And we get the call for race control that is green this time.
We're going to be going back at green on lap 69 out of 175. We might, Bubbles Cup qualifying might be delayed just a little bit. It might be.
Yeah, so anybody watching this, if you're interested in joining KRE Racing Nationwide, it's not too complicated, but we have the server, hopefully in the description, I believe, and if not, I could send the link. Yeah, it's open to everybody, the more the merrier, and we're getting ready to have some fun on this Martinsville restart here in Virginia. You know, coming out of turn 4, Bubble Boy 05 leads us to the green.
We're back green.
Green flag here at Martinsville. Joseph Morris, he's aggressive. He's behind Bubble, and it looks like Joseph's gonna get it. Some Neon gets to Joseph.
Meanwhile, I'm watching the midfield in the backpack because, you know, it's just chaos as usual. As you see, Lil Man and Real serving their drive-through penalties as Marcus is 2 wide with Jason. Nearly 3 wide. Now he's 3 wide in the middle. As Dale just gets in the wall.
Nailed to the wall.
Look at that send there by Marcus. He's not going to make it stick. He's going to be on the outside of the concrete.
Dale,
Jason Brooks is in the wall. Caution is out again.
Jason Brooks in the wall. He has damage. That was poor driving for Dale Caban right there. I saw him just drive straight to the corner, gone to Jason, gone to Marcus, and then now Jason Brooks loses a car. Just poor driving from Dale all around. I'll be surprised if he doesn't get a penalty for that. I
wouldn't either. And really, the only lane in Martinsville is look where the corners are. Look what's on that. Look what's on the inside of that corner. That's the fastest lane. If you're anything above that, you're just gonna suck. You're either gonna get walled or you're gonna put yourself in the wall.
Yeah.
And that's how this place works. This track is very unique. It's shaped like a paperclip. It hardly has any banking on it. It has concrete on the inside of the racetrack as the racing line to help you know, hey, that's the fastest lane around this place. Now, we have seen time and time again that people make the outside work for defending and passing. As we're back underway, Marcus did not get a good restart. Marcus might be dropping to the back, expecting something to happen here. As you see, Dale is nearly going to put Honey into the wall. As Joseph is going to serve a drive-through penalty here.
Oh, and Dale just runs Honey up the track right there. Dale's elbows out. He's just all.
And you see what I was talking about, Ford. If you're not on that inside, if you're not in that concrete, you're going to hit the wall, and that's exactly what happened to Honey there.
Yeah, and then Low Man drives right to Dale. Oh, someone's in the wall back there. I think.
Oh, it's Kyle Larson fan. He's out of the race.
Kyle Larson fan out of the race. Our third DNF up today. Got set up, I think, into the wall, and then it was just over from there. Yeah, as they race, and as the laps wind down at Martinsville, people's tempers, they start to get shorter and shorter. They get more frustrated as the race goes on, and I think that's
we're seeing here.
Dale Kamara is a great example of that. And just everybody is starting to be way less humble. They're starting to drive into each other much more and not really care.
They don't care if they get a penalty. It's just short track racing. You know, tempers flare all the time here.
Yeah.
As Joseph is on fresh tires now, he pitted before the caution came out. So I don't think he has to serve a drive-through penalty here. As we're coming to 100 laps to go in this race here at Martinsville.
It looks like Bubble is going to lead your field to the green.
Once again here,
yeah,
we're back underway.
Flag here in Virginia, Neon behind them. And
100 laps to go.
Jack on his last car, he's down to the inside. He doesn't care. What an overtake by Little Man through the middle. It looks like Neon is
pitting.
Yeah, Jack all over Little Man.
We got a lot of people pitting.
Yeah, he's like a fly to a hot dog on a summer day.
Neon, Honey, Marcus, and Joseph Boyce are in the pits here.
Jack is just all over the place.
Oh boy.
The wall.
That's what you get for racing horrible, Dale.
Dale.
Dale just wrecked himself. He wrecked himself. That's what you get.
Dale finally gets the karma that was inevitable for him. Yeah, I think he might be out of the race.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, and Dale, come on, our fourth Dale.
As I'm looking at the chat in the game, Jason Brooks is flaming Dale. Trash. That dude sucks so bad as he's here from the radio.
Yeah, it seems like the drivers are pretty ecstatic that Dale is out of the race.
Well, that just proves you all that I'm the better Dale than Dale Camona is.
Yup. And
I always will be.
Yeah, lap 78 at 175. 10 cars remain here in the Slim Jim, 175. And Bubble, your leader, with Little Man behind him. Then Rilla, all three of the top 5 in the championship, I believe. Then we have Jack and Ryder to round up the top 5. From Jason Brooks behind. And then
Neon.
Yeah, then Honey, then Marcus, and then
Joseph.
I believe all the cars right now that the only people not on their last car is Bubble, I believe Rilla, Ryder, and Neon, Marcus, and Joseph, I believe. And it looks like Jason Brooks is gonna drop some back. JB's in the back here, getting ready to go green. And green flag here at Martinsville.
As we're back underway.
Lil Man on the back bumper of Bumble. He's down to turn one. He's going to give him a shot.
Look at Rip around the outside of the 16 car. He doesn't make it stick though.
Jack on Rilla. Jack the Ripper, you might call him. And he's going to rip through Rilla. And now he's going to rip around the outside. He's going to put
Look at him go. Look at that boy go. He's going to go to the inside.
It's Low Man. He's going to use him up. Jack to second place. Bumble has to be looking at.
There you see, it's a timed race. There you go. We have a timed race now. As we have 24 minutes left because of Bubbles Cup here.
Yeah,
Who would have thought?
This race is now time limited and it's go time here in Nationwide. And Low Man wasting no time getting past Jack.
Who would have thought, Ford? We're running out of time, and I warned you earlier. This race could be ended under time limit because of Bubbles Cup qualifying.
Yeah, and now we have to wonder: will there be another pit stop in this race, or is it?
There will be.
Yeah.
There's going to be another pit stop. I will guarantee you all that right now.
Yeah, and Jack and Neon and Marcus fight for P3. Oh, Marcus is the inside wall.
Hold on a minute. As you see on the ticker, 1 for Dale. He still has 1 car left, but he DNF'd. He wrecked himself and just raged quitted. So Ryder's painting, as you see this 2x2 action here behind Little Man. This is the battle for second. This is a pack.
I know Bubba is probably furious of Jack. He's drove into him multiple times now. Low Man starting to pull away.
Yep.
Oh
boy.
Jack, he rips through Bubble. Bubble has to be fuming right now.
He's just ripping through everybody here at Martinsville. He's ripping his way through the pack.
Yeah, we can tell.
Bubble with the huge bumper.
We got some villains here at Martinsville.
Oh my.
The animosity is high, and Bubble somehow makes it out of it. But Jack is
out contact again. Oh,
there goes
Rilla is around. He clipped the curbing there, and it just spun him around.
Yeah, they're definitely starting to get mad at each other. We got some beef on the track, and we're not talking about hot dogs. It's Bubble
or Slim Jim.
It's Bubble and Jack, who are, looks like their tension has come. It's affected Rilla, and now Rilla on his last car, who's looking for a good points day. This is definitely not what he needed. Yeah, you could tell when that timer came up on the board, everybody started picking up the pace, and now they know when this race is going to end, and yeah, it's definitely not over now. With 20 minutes left to go. 21 minutes.
And a half minutes. 21 and a half minutes left here.
Yeah, Neon up to P2, Bubble up to P3. The tires are definitely getting worn on that stint with all the battling and beating and banging and bumping they had. Yeah, almost looked like a demolition derby out there the way they were racing.
Yeah, as I just pulled up the laps here, we've done 87 laps so far. Just a little update here about the situation here.
Yeah, but definitely not going to make 175, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, because we want to make sure that we get Bubbles Cup in tonight, because that's the big NASCAR series.
Yeah. We'll tell you, we could be great this time. It'll be Low Man leading the field, but we're not.
Now we should be green this time, Ford. But yep, there you go.
Yeah, get the call for race control. Grill up now on his last car. Low Man in the lead on his last car, so if the drivers, if they really want to, they can really get Low Man, who's a threat to win this race, out of it. You know, it's been a great Lowman, these past few weeks, he's been outstanding. I mean,
Oh yeah.
he won a late model championship. He won the D3 Trucks opener last night, Thursday Night Thunder. He won at Talladega, and
Yeah, he won at Talladega.
And
Yeah, he won at Talladega.
He's the latest F1 winner at Australia in the Williams. So Lowman, he's been on a roll this last month, and you just have to
We're
think
back green.
how far will this momentum carry after green flag? It looks like Lowman to the outside, Neon to the inside, and Jack and Bubble are back at it again. And
Oh, little man just checks up the pack really hardly there. Now I was going to mention this. Jason Brooks was the original Talladega winner, but something happened to him. I think he got disqualified or something. I don't know. So that gave the win to little man.
But yeah, Joseph, Jack, and Neon are the top three now. And Marcus drives through Bubble, pushes them up the 3 wide.
Look at this racing here back here. It's for fifth on back.
He's like, there's no patience here now. Everybody just driving through everybody.
Look at little man. What a move.
What an overtake on the 2, just slicing and dicing them up, setting them up.
That was beautiful.
Dicing them up, you might say.
Oh, here's the 9 though.
But this is all for P2 because Neon is gone.
He's at least a second ahead. I don't have the ticker pulled up because I'm in free cam.
Joseph.
Oh boy. Neon is at least a second out ahead. I don't have the ticker on right now because I'm in free cam, so I can't see how big the gaps are.
Four baby down the stretch was Lowman and Joseph. And Joseph's gonna run up the track, and Jack and Ryder.
Here comes Ryder now.
Whoa. The battle for P2 is crazy.
It is very, very intense. Oh boy. 4 wide. Little man's gonna make it stick.
What little man? 4 wide overtake. He's hungry. He wants it.
He must be in a hurry. That little man must be in a hurry because he hurried his way out of there.
Yeah, I bet he is.
As Joseph gets in the wall.
Yeah, you have to wonder, Bubble in the back of Joseph Boers here. Can he close it out? They do call a Bubble the closer, so you have to wonder what is going on in Bubble's head. It looks like definitely a dark thoughts because he sent Jack up the track.
And then Bubble just slowed down on the curb. As I mentioned earlier, the curbing just slows you down here so much. Oh, as he gets the bumper there from Jason Brooks, the 16 car on the wall once again.
Bubble's tires are dead. You can just tell. Oh, and
Just action back here.
Right.
Seems like little man is slowly pulling away though. But again, all this action is back here though.
5 cars under a blanket in the back.
For 6th on back. Three wide.
Four wide for a second.
What a pass. Oh boy.
Bubble.
Bubble's pitting. He's pitting. Little man is catching up a lot. The gap was 3.3. It's 2.4 now.
Yeah.
Little man
seems
to be catching.
Little man is on the run. He looks like him and Neon were the 2 front runners at the start of the race. It looks like they'll be the front runners at the end.
Marcus sends it on the inside.
Yeah, the gap's stable here at 2.417. Lowman has 15 minutes and 40 seconds to catch.
Ford, I think he'll catch him. As you see, Joseph on the inside of Marcus. Marcus is going to hold that outside.
Lowman did not catch. He lost 6 tenths that lap.
As Bubble has pitted. Oh, Neon is wrecked. What is going on here?
Neon, he wrecks for the lead.
Where's the caution? Are we going to get a caution or no?
The caution is not out. Everybody diving down to the pits. And
Bubble seems to be lagging. He might be having some lag issues. There's the caution.
That was an interesting sequence right there. Neon wrecked, the caution didn't come out for at least a minute or two right there. So lots of people just brought it down to the pits. And Neon, judging by the ticker, I think he tried to come down the pit, but he hit the barrels, I believe. So, yeah, not a smart, very smart pit entry by by Neon, but this changes everything because there's a few cars now on fresh tires that got a free pit stop out of that.
Yep. We don't know if Bubble's going to have a penalty or not there for what he did. I didn't even see what happened. I just saw Neon on the wall.
Yeah, and Bubble, he will have to ride the wall, I think, to... Yeah, Bubble has to ride the wall right there. He definitely has less tire wear. I do not know if Kimi was aware that there was a caution, but definitely a mishap there by the race control.
And Bubble's pitting here. So he will have to serve a drive-through penalty for sure now.
And now Neon on his last car.
As there is less than 13 and a half minutes left in this race here.
Did Little Man pit? I have no clue.
No, he hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah, and Ryder in P2. I believe Marcus... I think Marcus Down might have...
Here comes Little Man. And Marcus and Honey.
They did not. Ryder will inherit the lead with Joseph and Jason behind them, and Rillup and Jack. Four very aggressive drivers with Jason, Jack, Joseph, and Ryder. The Jays. The jubilant Jays. They lead us. So it looks like a few people are gonna have drive-throughs under green now, and considering there's no wrecks, the race for the win looks like it's gonna be between Ryder, Jason, Joseph, Jack,
anyone. Mainly anyone, because I don't know when. I can't remember last time when Ryder. I know Joseph came in like 15 laps ago. I don't know how old Ryder's tires are. I don't know how old Jason's tires are. I think Rillup came in like same time as Joseph. I don't know. It's just confusion from the booth here for me. Because this ticker has how many laps since they pitted last. I don't know if Agent's going to pull that up for us real quick or not, but I could clear some of the confusion. Green this time here from race control as we have 11 and a half minutes left forward. Here we go into the restart zone. We are back underway from Martinsville. Keep in mind that people have to serve drive-through penalties for pitting under yellow here. Yep, here they all come. Little Man, Marcus, Honey, and Bubble all have to serve drive-through penalties here. As you see the battle for the lead heating up and the battle for third. 3 wide for third as Joseph is going to take third place now. Here comes Jason. He's going to try and take fourth place as Neon backs out, and he's going to have to serve a drive-through penalty. He serves his penalty now. Meanwhile, for the lead, Ryder and that 16 car are side by side, and then we look back here for fourth. Rillip and Jason are side by side. Rillip's going to try and send it around the outside. He can't get it to work. As now Bubble is doing some more race manipulation. Here is nearly a caution. I thought a caution was going to come out for a second. Ryder with the lead. Here comes the 16 car diving to the inside. Side by side for the lead off of turn 2. Here comes Jason as well. We're going to have a 3-car battle. Beating and banging here at Martinsville. Ryder to the lead. Caution is out on the speedway. I don't know what happened. It might have been for Jason Brooks. I don't know. Okay, so I'm getting word from Voidy, who's streaming this. Joseph got into the wall and wrecked. Thank you for that update, because I didn't see that. I was looking in free cam. I was so focused for the battle for the lead. Because they were racing really hard. Yep, his rider's down on pits now. He's going to have fresh tires, but he's going to have to serve the drive-through penalty, though, for pitting under yellow. So Lil Man, Marcus, Honey, Bubble, and Neon, and Ryder are going to be all on fresh tires. Ryder's going to have to hope for a caution to get back in this race, as there is under 8 minutes left here. As we're left with just 9 cars on the racetrack. 10, well, wait, no, we started off with 14, so nearly half of the field has DNF'd out of this race.
Okay, I am back, man. Looks like... What?
You're back just in time.
Yeah, great start. Jack leads. 7 minutes to go. And Joseph Boris is beating that.
Yeah, Joseph wrecked into the wall. As we're back underway here at Martinsville. Ryder has to serve a drive-through penalty. Little Man, Marcus, Honey, Bubble, and Neon are good. They served their drive-through penalties on the previous restart. As Ryder's going to serve his drive-through penalty, Marcus all over the bumper of Little Man, 4 wide. Rillip is just going to try and Ross Chastain it. Oh, he wrecks Bubble. Bubble's out of the race, I think, now.
Bubble, Rillip was on the outside, Bubble came up, and he just got turned into the wall. Unfortunate crash for Bubble.
As we have less than 6.5 minutes to go until Bubbles Cup qualifying. As now Marcus is pitting, Marcus is going to have to serve another drive-through penalty. Bubble is still in the race. I don't know how he is. Man, I think we might be green this time here. We'll see if Marcus can catch up or not, though. Yep, we're going to be green this time.
Yep, with 5 laps to go. 5 minutes to go. It's Jason and Jack who leads. The low man and Honey behind. The top 5, the top 6, the top 7 actually are the last cars. I believe it's just Ryder and Marcus who are not. So
we're back underway.
Oh, Jason's
look at this Martinsville log jam into turn 1 and 2. Marcus is going to serve his drive through this lap, I'd assume.
Yeah, and Jack and Jason side by side for the lead.
Yep. He's going to pull down a pair of... Ooh, that looked like he sped. I don't know.
Here comes
Little Man.
3 wide for P4.
This is insane racing forward, and there's less than 5 minutes left, I believe. I'm in free cam once again, so I can't see the ticker. Oh boy!
Oh,
that was close, baby! Oh boy!
What a save by Jack! It
Ryder! Oh, he turned the
race!
Oh no!
Yeah, they tried to get him once, they failed, and they got him the second time. Unfortunate end for Jack. He was running a solid race and he was in contention for the win, and it just didn't end his way.
He got hit hard into the wall behind. Did you see that, Ford? Like he just smacked that wall.
Yeah, some would say it was a huge hit. And
as his tire is actually rolling, as his tire was rolling down the racetrack into turn 1. I don't know what Bubble is doing here. He might be serving a TTB penalty. Never mind.
And we're green this time.
Will this be the last restart?
Possibly. We'll be restarting with about somewhere around 2 minutes to go.
Little Man will lead the field to green. Ryder in second, Jason third, Bubble fourth, Honey fifth, Neon sixth, Rillip seventh, and Marcus is eighth as we round out the field as we're coming to green with less than 2 minutes to go, I believe. Ford, just keep an update for me with that because I'm in the free game. We're back underway.
With 30 seconds left to go. This race, there's been lots of anger, lots of anguish. They've raced hard all race, and it comes down to this.
Oh boy!
Ryder and Bubble sitting P3.
Watch out! Oh boy! Little Man trying to stick it around the outside.
Yeah, it looks like Bubble.
This is close racing here.
Bubble's sizing them up.
Little Man around the outside. What a pass!
Oh, he has a complete.
Here comes Ryder though. Bubble's gonna give him a bump draft. Into turn 3. Little Man's still on the outside. Here comes Jason on the inside.
Here comes Jason. Jason's gonna hit him with a tweed.
Man, Ford, this is a great battle for the lead here.
Here comes Jason. Tweed.
3 wide.
Oh, he's in the wall.
That ain't gonna work.
He's in the wall. Oh,
can you believe what we're seeing here, Ford? Everyone's just diving it into the corner as hard as they can.
1 minute.
Ryder to the lead.
No.
Ryder trying to go for his second ever Bubbles NASCAR victory. Honey just lunges it into the corner. Little Man's gonna fall back to fourth.
This is getting
Ryder with a huge lead.
With 1 minute left.
Oh! Martinsville logjam on the inside.
Ryder going
Look at Little Man, he's gonna set up Honey.
Ryder's going for his first win in Nationwide. Honey and Little Man behind, Bubble and Marcus side by side for P4. Looks like we're
Little Man's gonna get the spot right here. Yep,
like
Honey just gives it to him, I think.
Might be coming to 2 to go this time.
Little Man back up to second place here. Can he catch Ryder?
Does
That's the
Logan
big
have
question.
anything for Ryder? It's the two Fortune brothers trying to hunt down Ryder with 20 seconds left down the turn 3.
I think next lap is going to be the final lap for
10 seconds.
This might be the last lap right here.
It is white flag here at Martinsville.
Ryder with the lead.
Ryder, he DNF'd at Imola. He hasn't won since Bubbles Cup Season 4 at Daytona. But that changes today. Here,
That's going to change here.
The Snowman
Turn
comes with
3.
gas number 18. He comes.
It's going to win it here at Martinsville.
He will win at Martinsville. He wins the Slim Jim 175 in great fashion. You have to love it. Snowman Schemes will be delighted to see his car in victory lane. Ryder, he ran a great race, and he gets rewarded with a dub.
As they've done 126 laps, so they were 50 laps short of the race distance. Ryder will take home the granddaddy clock here at Martinsville.
Yeah, a great points day. Ryder, he's a championship contender.
Oh, hang on a minute.
It looks like Glowman showing some type of emotion towards Ryder, but that does not matter here. Ryder coming to the front stretch on the finish line. You just have to be happy for him. I mean, he was my pick to win at Talladega. He had solid races, but they didn't end his way, and he finally gets rewarded. A beautiful scheme. He ran a great race, and yeah, just what a race here in Martinsville, Virginia. And looks like to maybe get some interviews going.
If we have time, because Bubbles Cup qualifying is supposed to be going on any minute now. And I was about to mention that if y'all thought this race was good, wait until Bubbles Cup. That's going to be a show and a half.
Yeah, Ryder does not usually talk, so this might just be the end, but Beast, it was a great race, a fun race. Glad to be in the booth with you. Shout out to our streamer, Blake. He streamed a great race, and we'll all hopefully be in the Bubbles Cup race. So yeah, a nice day in Virginia, and it's not over yet. We have Bubbles Cup coming up, so stay tuned. And I think we'll see y'all next week when we're in Detroit, Belle Isle for round 4 of Bubbles Day.